Alright, so we got plenty 2x4s left, and the back wall is finished. So we're good to go. I framed in these corners like really tough, so there's like an extra board here. So when I go in to run the wires through here, I'm gonna have to drill in really close there and really close there. But other than that, it ain't going nowhere. I do want to put some lags through this bottom here just to make sure, because that's steel and it didn't nail into that. But it's not going anywhere. It's completely nailed on all the sides. But yeah, framed it in. I got this area down here where I'm gonna have to run some wood all the way back to the back, all the way around, and then this is gonna be like an exhaust for outside. I can pull in fresh air. I'm gonna buy like a fan to go in there maybe and wire it in, but I gotta find something that's like DC. But yeah, it's really nice. So all that's good. Everything is finished. As far as all of this goes, we're good, man. It looks really good. So got plenty of wood to do the ceiling. So we're gonna get started on that next, and try to figure that out. On the outside, I need to tie into this, and then we're start working on that. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Still debating wood stove there. Still debating about that, but we'll see. Yeah. So once I get the stove in, I'll look at it. Either way we go, I kind of put this in the way. So unless it's like really close to the wall, I'm gonna have to basically kind of cut a corner a little bit, come up, elbow it out, elbow it up. But still not sure if I'm gonna put it here. I tell you, I may just put it over there. I've been thinking about it, and it's like it may be easier to run it over there. And then I have a big window that my dad had that I can put here. So that's gonna be cool. It's like frosted at the top, it looks like, or either it's just, I don't know. Well, so my dad slept in these, his brother slept in these whenever they were kids, and then me and my brothers all slept in these whenever we were kids. And then on up through my grandparents and some other people within our family have used those beds. So they're well over 100 years old. And my dad asked me if I wanted them, and I said, yeah, why would I not? So I figure I'll use them for this. We'll either put both of them in this cabin whenever it's done, this tiny home cabin thing, but they'll go in the back room that'll be here, in which you can't see because it's not there. The next room we're actually starting, I just had my dad come by today and we were talking about it, is this front room. So it's going to come out 8 foot. So it's going to come out 8 foot, and then it's going to be a slanted roof connected to this dry box. And then I'm going to raise the floor using these bricks here. So the issue though is like the way this is built is I have all this real estate down here, which I'm going to have to put flashing in or something. Now, I'm not really worried about it because I was telling him what I'm going to end up doing is this is going to be all counter space, because this first room is going to be kind of like the kitchen area. It's going to be the cooking area. Not really like a hangout room, but I'll probably make a little sitting area in the corner. But the door will be here. It'll actually have a house door here. And then this can actually stay open. It won't even matter anymore. I'm just going to take the lock mechanism off. That way you can slide it open if you want. At night, if it gets a little, you know, we're not using the kitchenette, it's a little cold in the place, you just slide the door shut. Keep the heat in here, you know. So eventually we'll have this area, which will be the bedrooms, back out this way. And what I thought about doing with those is leaving this open, so I could run the this is actually metal, so I could run the piping through here and out and up. And then I'll eventually remove these doors, will hook on right here on over, and then we'll use the edge of this lip to be the wall, and that wall will come all the way out. And then basically the room, this will be the edge of the room, and it'll turn and come around this way, and then we'll have enough room for a bed here, and then the bathroom will be that way. So that way we're not having to mess with this side over here, in which the AC unit's on, and I want to put a window right here. So that way we still have a window out to the woods, you know, everything is kind of in its place where it needs to be, and I don't have to really worry about it. Now if I do this, I could put the wood stove over here, and then I don't have to worry about any of that edge stuff over here. But do I want to put that there? I don't know. These are the issues I'm running into today. So now it's just kind of trying to figure out ergonomics as this thing grows. So I want to get the wood heater in because I don't want to use the My Buddy heat all freaking winter, and it's going to get cold, and I'm going to have to come down here and work. And I'm going to be working probably on that front room over here this winter. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get started on something. You guys take it easy. Peace.